Looks
hate
bad,
this
I'm
game.
worried.
The
Sorry,
graphics
I'm
are bad.
bored.
It looks
Awful.
so
I can't
bad.
believe
You
you
guys
guys
are
are
chopper gun.
bad.
Samantha's
Like a
legal.
bad
Where's
game.
Russ? You know, I'm starting to think it's just illegal to be excited about anything on the internet. You can't be happy about anything. Just when I thought that I couldn't copy Liam Winter anymore, I end up making a sequel to his hit YouTube video, Very Angry Zombie Men, because right now there's a lot of very angry zombie men. Let me take you back to 2017, the year that zombies was at its peak after the massive success of Black Ops 3 Zombies. Treyarch decided to make this little DLC. It was called Zombies Chronicles. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. And they decided to reveal it at Mr. Backfire's university room. I don't know why, but you know, I wasn't complaining. I was a happy boy. I was getting 8 remastered zombies maps that I really enjoy. You know, Treyarch didn't have to do this. They could have just put all their work into Black Ops 4 Zombies and maybe it would have been better. But they gave it to us as a gift. However, this is the Call of Duty community we're talking about. And so we can't be happy about anything. People were complaining about the lack of swastikas, the lack of the letter M in the 1911. They were complaining about the lack of Mob of the Dead, which come to think about it makes sense because instead we ended up with Blood of the Dead. But you know, that's besides the point. Treyarch gave us this DLC when ultimately they didn't have to. Yet instead of being grateful, let's complain about the letter M not being here. The point I'm trying to make is that you can be given a really good product, but people are just going to talk about the really little things that piss them off. And this was completely the case for the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies trailer. Fucking hell, that was a mouthful. Finally, the classic perks have returned. Iconic guns such as the Commando and the M14 will be in this game. New equipment, a new wonder weapon that looks insane, but hold on. There's 2 seconds of footage of someone in a chopper gunner. So I'm just gonna have to make a Reddit post saying that this game is gonna be awful because there's a chopper gunner. Now I know that this isn't exactly the best example of angry zombie men because this comes directly from the most toxic place in the entire world, but people on Twitter and YouTube comments, they were similar. Mate, I am fuming that we'll only be getting these generic, ridiculous and ugly but customizable operators. Even if it's just for certain maps, it is shameless to put something like this in a Treyarch Zombies experience. Do you remember when people were upset that the only customization in Black Ops 4 Zombies was face paints? Yeah, now that Treyarch are letting you choose which character you play as, it's too much customization. You just can't win. Come to think of it, I'm actually not surprised Jason Blundell left, you know? He just doesn't want to deal with this shit anymore. Lee Ross put out a tweet this week saying that people were horrible to him for his work that he put into Infinite Warfare Zombies. Yet in this current year 2020, people are saying that they love Infinite Warfare Zombies. I'm convinced that people that play this game just don't know what they're talking about anymore, you know? One day one thing's great, the next day it's awful. And then you got all these people complaining about how you can go into the game with a loadout and there's no longer a starting pistol, but they won't consider that you can just make your loadout just a pistol. The majority of people that played Black Ops 4 didn't even start with a pistol anyway. They'd use a shotgun instead. But don't worry, there's a couple people out there that thought this game actually looked alright. Like this guy that said that the trailer gave him a fat bone. That's pretty cool. This guy's pogging over Samantha Maxis. This guy's happy he saw the ray gun. This guy peed. You know, there's some positive people out there. Oh, actually, this guy says that the trailer's fake and it's not real and that we shouldn't believe it. Never mind, this is a waste of time. Also, apparently this is the last COD, so we better enjoy it. We've reached a point where people are so unhappy with zombies that they want the China Lake back. Why? Can Wither and Wood and the woman. That'd be awesome. The graphics look like they're from 2013. No more lore, gameplay looks repetitive, multiplayer looks old. This game is going to last about 4 months. Like, why do I even bother? We've even reached the point where people want Transit to come back. I feel like people aren't talking about this. Why do we want Transit to come back? Not only that, but this guy wants Bus Depot to come back. What happened? Looks rad, but was really hoping to see the return of the Transit crew, Stuhlinger and Rustman. Oh god. Yo, why are they trying so hard to make zombies realistic? Yeah, you know what? This is pretty realistic. You know, I see this in my everyday life, actually. Can we convince our governments to not skip Halloween? Please. We need Mustang and Shelby. no. We've actually got nothing to worry about because this guy is from the future and he says that it was amazing. Thank God. One very important question though, is Tombstone coming back or not? This is actually not a very important question. Ah, yes. Woods in the woods. Now look, I'm not trying to say that this reveal was perfect, you know? Like, I'm upset that this is going to be about the 6th time that we've seen Nakton zombies. I'm pretty fed up with it at this point. It feels like a second home.
You can't kill me! You can't kill me! You can't kill me! You can't kill me!
I'm definitely not happy with this either. But I'm not heading over to Twitter making a twit longer about how much I hate these things. I'm just happy we finally got to see something. We don't have to be so angry all the time, lads. What was that? Go outside, take a deep breath, smell the fresh air, kick a football. Because at the end of the day, it's just Call of Duty Zombies. Not every problem in this world needs to be written on a Reddit post. Be happy that Jug has returned. Be happy that DLC maps are going to be free this year. Be happy that we're getting zombies at all this year. Be happy that Samantha is now supposedly legal. Wait, what?
Oh, hello. Shake that ass.
What the hell was that? An alligator? Lizard? You can't kill me!
Wait, is Mason?
Also, do you remember when everyone thought that this room was going to be transit? That was funny. Maybe my Twitter followers will give me some hope. If I ask them how they're feeling about the reveal, maybe I'll get some actual decent responses. I mean, after all, they watch my content, so they must be somewhat smart. That's brilliant. I hope it's good. So stay as far away from it as possible. Made me do that. It was older Samantha that really set it off. Samantha is legal now? Samantha be thick and legal. You know, just a word of advice. Maybe you should probably wait until we actually know how old she is. I mean, chances are she's over 18, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I can honestly and truly say that it absolutely looks like to be an experience that will be really just unbelievably okay. I agree. It's been 10 years since Black Ops and Treyarch has yet to top it, and probably won't with this rushed game. I bet a slice of pizza they won't. I'm leaving this here in case some sort of miracle happens and this game is better than the first Black Ops, because then this guy, a fat cat from Sweden, will owe me a slice of pizza, and that sounds pretty good. We got a crisp brown burger. We got the jet gun. We got this. We got the Origins Ice Stuff upgrade steps. I thought it was well sick, mate. How about yourself? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, Jeremy Clarkson. Thanks for asking. I like Elemental Pop and my dick hurts. Okay. I'm stupid and can't select a pistol as my loadout to spawn with. This sounds like everyone on the COD Zombies subreddit. Pretty cool, and the Wonder Weapon looks amazing. Just don't let the Dream Team get a hold of it. They probably won't buy it, to be honest. Good to see that Shagger was trending in the United Kingdom. Great stuff. What is this? I'm excited for a random to exfil round 1 in a public match. I mean, according to randoms, this game's going to be awful. So maybe it's for the best. We're going to begin it as a calling card along with our friend Mr. Dalek JD in a phone booth, so it's already a 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, I just want to come out and say that this is 100% John. You know, this is 100% Mr. Dalek JD, the zombies guy from YouTube. It has to be. No one can tell me otherwise. Bruh, think about it though. Sam's back, and assuming it's the same Sam from the end of BO4, Big Eddie must be back too. Bruh. Dark Ether equals Rave in the Redwoods? Brackets real? Yeah, why is there a jellyfish in this trailer? That is something that I wanted to bring up. Like, what is this Bikini Bottom? Look, I don't really know what the point of this video was. I'm just getting a bit sick and tired of going on Twitter and it's just a bunch of angry zombie men. You know, Azura returned, but no one's talking about that. They're talking about this chopper gunner. But I think that the point of this video is
very nice.
You just made my eyes super blue in this effing Borat picture.
Did you make that, JC?
No.
The Real Zombie Chronicles intro, the Origins.
Oh no. You actually color correct me.
I don't know what you're on about.
What, your nose?
No, my eyes.
What? Very nice.